యాక్చువల్లీ మీ ఫాదర్కి మదర్కి ఇది రిపీటెడ్ క్వశ్చన్, ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళినా సరే మీ గురించి అడిగే క్వశ్చన్. బట్ వాళ్ళు ఏం చెప్తారంటే ఇట్స్ సితారాస్ చాయిస్ అని చెప్పి దే ఆల్వేస్ పాస్ ది బక్. ఇప్పుడు మీరు వచ్చారు కాబట్టి ఐ వాంటెడ్ టు ఆస్క్ యూ, ఆర్ యూ ఇంట్రెస్టెడ్ ఇన్ మేకింగ్ ఏ కెరియర్ ఇన్ ఫిల్మ్ ఇండస్ట్రీ?
హలో.
సో వాట్ నమ్రత గారు, షీ సెడ్ దట్ షీఈ్ ఇంట్రెస్టెడ్. వాట్ ఆర్ యువర్ థాట్స్ యాక్చువల్లీ? And Mahesh Gar's thoughts.
Actually, both of us have always been very encouraging for both our kids, and we've never given them, we've never pushed them to do something they don't want to do. So I think it's very organic for somebody like Sitara to want to do this because it makes her happy. She enjoys it. I think she's happy doing it, and I think our kids have to be happy in whatever they do, and that's always been our motto.
We should actually appreciate Mahesh Garu and you in this actually, because there are so many misconceptions actually to sending girls to industry, but you can be a role model and you can inspire so many people and parents out there with your decision. Thank you.
I think the film industry is a very misunderstood industry, and there is, I'm not saying every place has some rotten apples, but that cannot be held true for the rest of us. So I think our film industry is a very beautiful place if you have the right guidance and if you have the right people supporting you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sitaraji, Venu from ABN. ఇక్కడ మీ ఫస్ట్ రెమ్యునరేషన్ ఎవరికి ఇచ్చారు? మమ్మీకా, డాడీకా, మీకా?
నాకు వినిపించట్లే.
మీ ఫస్ట్ రెమ్యునరేషన్ ఎవరికి ఇచ్చారు? మమ్మీకా, డాడీకా, మీకా? ఫస్ట్ రెమ్యునరేషన్
చారిటీకి ఇచ్చా.
ఓ గుడ్ గుడ్. నమ్రత గారు, గౌతమ్ గారిని 1 ఒకళ్ళ చూసాము. గౌతమ్ గారు లాంచింగ్ కోసం ఫ్యాన్స్ వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నారు, దాని మీద ఏమైనా మీరు చెప్పగలరా?
గౌతమ్ ఇంకా 16 years ఉన్నారండి. సో గౌతమ్కి కొంచెం టైం పడుతుంది. హీస్ స్టడింగ్ నౌ అండ్ he's very interested to finish his graduation and all of that. So he's busy studying. So inka okay 7-8 years.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. PMJ మహేష్ గారు చూసారా? మహేష్ గారు చూసిన తర్వాత మహేష్ గారికి రియాక్షన్ ఏంటి?
He loved it. He saw it again and again, repeat mode lo. And he almost had tears in his eyes. It was a very emotional moment.
Okay. మహేష్ గారి దగ్గర నుంచి మీకు కాంప్లిమెంట్ ఏమొచ్చింది సితారా మీకు?
What did Nana say to you when he saw the ad?
చాలా బాగుందని చెప్పారు. చాలా బాగుందని చెప్పారు.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
అంటే నమ్రత గారు, ఇదేనా ఫస్ట్ బ్రాండ్ అంబాసిడర్గా ఫస్ట్ అవకాశం వచ్చింది ఇదేనా? ఇంతకుముందు రావడం జరిగిందా? వై PMJ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవడానికి కారణం?
To be honest, she's been doing a lot on her own, as you have seen on social media. So we haven't really... All okay? So we haven't really, pushed her to do something deliberately. Even this was offered to her by the family of PMJ, and we thought the script, when we read it, was very her age. It was very something that is, it's a lot of girls her age would like to see this, and it was also a message. So I think it all fell into place in the right way, and we've never wanted to push Sitara to do anything she doesn't want to do. So when we heard the script, we took it to her and we made her hear it, and she was very, very excited to do it, and I think you had a good time doing it.
I was very comfortable. I knew everyone there, and I was comfortable. I knew that if something went wrong, I could tell one person or the other, and they'd comfort me, and I love these people. They're amazing.
అంటే సినిమా సబ్జెక్టులు అంటే మీరు ఫోర్స్ చేయను, తన ఇష్టం అని చెప్పేసి అంటూ ఉన్నారు. అంటే యాక్చువల్గా మహేష్ గారి కూతురు అంటే గ్రాండ్ లాంచ్ సినిమా ద్వారానే అందరూ ఆశిస్తూ ఉంటారు. బట్ వై యాడ్ అనేది, ఈ సెలక్షన్ అనేది ఎవరిదండి? యాడ్ ద్వారా చేస్తేనే బాగుంటుంది అని చెప్పేసి అట్లా.
Frankly, Andy, we don't look at it today. The lines are very blurred. If you just say, oh, she has to launch in a film, she has to launch in an ad. I don't think that is there anymore. It's all about doing the right thing at the right time. And for us, we don't strategize. We haven't planned that Sitara or Gautam have to do something in a certain way. So whatever is organically arranged for them will happen, and it should make them happy to do it.
My
that's
question
what
to
Namrata
Sitara. Okay, Nishu. Yeah. So hi Sitara. This is Taruna. Hi, Taruna from NTV. So my question is, Sitara, you have seen your mom, like her videos and glimpses where she has got honor to the country by winning the Miss India pageant. So what kind of grooming or things you discuss with her on those lines, because she's faced the media and whatnot. In her journey, what did you learn from your mother?
Confidence. And
And did you have a little bit of nervousness doing this ad or at Times Square?
I didn't know. My dad surprised me. He woke me up in like 10 in the morning, and I was sleeping. He woke me up. I was like, "You're at release. You're at release." And I was like, "What?" So I woke up. I go out. It took me a while to process this because I was still sleeping. So I go out and I see I'm on Times Square, and he's like, "You're on Times Square," and I'm like, "Times Square?" And first I was still sleeping. I was half asleep. It took me a while to process what Times Square even was. So he tells me I'm on Times Square, and I'm like, "What? Times Square?"
This is exactly how she was over there in the morning. And then when I woke up a little later than them, there was this visual of her father and her snuggled on a chair.
I was crying. I didn't even know I was crying.
And
until I
had no idea why she was crying. And I was like, what happened to her early in the morning? And he's like, she's just a bit emotional and she's a bit overwhelmed with this because PMJ surprised her. Dinesh Garu, Disha, all at PMJ. It was like a surprise for us. We didn't know that it was launching in Times Square. So it was such a beautiful surprise. And thank you, Dinesh Garu, for it. I think it was one of the best launches any ad can have. And it's a brilliant strategy.
So,
Namrata garu.
Namrata Garu, first being busy with Mahesh Babu and now Sitara, how do you balance your day?
I'm not busy with Mahesh Babu at all. He's busy doing his own work. I'm more busy with what happens at home and these two kids who are a handful. But yeah, it's been a great journey. And I'm very grateful. I'm very happy that we have met so many good people along the way.